Welcome to LeadHerShip CEOs. You are here because you were made for more. Be a CEO, a creator of expansive opportunities. My name is Michelle Shutter, and I have a simple question for you today. How will you lead your ship? Because without a doubt, you were made for more, period. Fly your ship and let's get started.
And guess what? It has been a really long time since I have gone live. So today I want to share with you a little bit about my story, about where I've been, what I've been doing, because as some of you know, I used to do lives like every day of the week, a little morning soul stretch. Well, I'm shifting gears just a little bit and it's rather exciting, so I'm going to share it with you. But in this video, I really want to start with the amazing power in the Lion King credits. So if you have not seen Lion King when it comes out on DVD or when you can buy it, whatever, you're going to want to grab it, because and I actually printed it out, but in the credits of Lion King, it says, there's a song there that it's never too late to start. And that's my message for you today, because I'm going to actually give you 3 reasons why it's never too late to start. But before I get into that, I want to read just some of the lyrics that came off of that video. So Elton John wrote this, and I don't remember if he wrote this solo or by himself, but he said, "It's never too late to get up off the ground. Don't have to be noticed, don't have to be crowned. I did what I've done and I don't try to hide. I lost many things, but never my pride. It's never too late, I know, it's never too late." And that section of that music is so powerful, because the one thing that you never lose is your pride. And you can start over as many times as you want in this life, no matter what you want to start over with. But you always have to remember, it is never too late. So you have to take that first step. So where have I been? What have I been doing? Oh boy. So I ended my daily videos, I think it was last December. And I just took a lot of time, a lot of space to really create some clarity on what direction I wanted to go and who I wanted to serve and how I could show up powerfully in my authentic self and really be true to myself and honor really what I was called to do. And sometimes when you're in that space, it gets a little muddy, okay, like it gets a lot muddy. Your impatience starts to really come through, because for me, it was like, I want the answers and I want it now and I don't want to have to wait for it. And so it's taken a long time to really grow, to evolve, to really come up with what really surfaced or finalized yesterday. And so what finalized for me yesterday was a vision that I have of LeadHerShip CEOs. And that is really about being able to, one, lead ourselves in the most divine life that we can by creating expansive opportunities. So CEO. It's not the traditional boss or CEO of a big company, nothing like that. We're going to change up and redefine that acronym by creating expansive opportunities. So really what is at my heart is supporting heart-centered women. And perhaps that is you. Perhaps you are a heart-centered woman that is watching this. And my goal, my mission, my vision for this is really to challenge you to challenge the modern conditioned style of life, meaning that we have become so accustomed to doing things the same over and over and over again, and we have allowed so much junk into our life that we've kind of become disconnected from who we truly are and what we really want out of this life. So I want to challenge you so that if you have a vision, big or small, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. If you have a vision, big or small, I want you to take that and create expansive opportunities for no other reason other than the fact that you were made for more. And here's what I know. that when we have that vision, that insight, that idea, that spark in us, a lot of times we're like, yes, this is it. But we let life pile in and it separates us from where we are to where we truly want to be. And that idea, that insight, that pull, that nudge really kind of gets lost in all this mess again. So LeadHerShip CEOs is really to collapse time and really to start debunking some of this mess that we feel like gets in our way. And I am like when you know, it feels so good and it feels so right. So that is all going to be happening like in my group. So will I still be doing some videos? Yes, because I love videos. I love being able to share some knowledge, some wisdom, to challenge you to think a little bit differently, to perhaps move through like some of the blocks, some of the garbage that perhaps is holding you back from your vision. And I want to get back to like the way I started this was, it's never too late. And let me give you just like 3 reasons why it's never too late. And I hope that one of these just sits with you and that you allow it to expand yourself in some way. So number 1, I jotted these down. It's never too late because you have the vision that deserves to be expanded. You would not get that vision if you weren't supposed to act on it. Okay, so that's number 1, why it's never too late. Number 2, it's never too late to act on that vision because there are people in this world that are going to benefit from you living into that vision. They need you. They need you to step out, to step bigger, to become something grander so that they too can step into their vision. Your message is really, really important. And you have to get into a place where you can expand that. So people are going to benefit from your expansiveness. That's number 2. And number 3, and this one, I think maybe the most challenging for people because we live up here so much, like we live in this narrow space right between our ears, right? This last one, why it is never too late, is because you deserve to honor yourself. Because you were made for more, period. Okay? That's why it's never too late. You have a vision that deserves to be expanded. People will benefit from your vision being expanded. And you deserve to honor your true self. Now you might be thinking, oh my gosh, how do I do all that? Where do I start, right? Well, there's a couple things I want to share with you. One of the best ways that you can start is books, for sure. And I actually put together, so I have a little gift if you're interested. I put together a list of books that are just the top 10, some of my favorites, that you can take a peek at to see if indeed one of those kind of resonates with you or starts you on this path. And if you want that, just reach out to me, just message me either on my profile or on my page, and I'd be happy to get it to you. But secondly, how do you start? How do you start this? How do you move into this expansive zone? Well, one of the things you have to do is you have to be aware of what could come up for you. And one of the big things that comes up for people is resistance. And we may not understand that. We may not see it. And part of the reason is because we live here, right? We live right in this zone. So tomorrow I am doing a video called When Resistance Calls, Do You Answer? We are going to dive deep into that, and we are going to bust through some of that junk that is holding you back from stepping into your expansiveness so that you can step into this and just let that vision flow from you and really step into honoring your true self. So if you are one of those heart-centered women that I was talking about and you want to join us in the LeadHerShip CEOs group, send me a message and I will be able to tag you on that video. So that is it. Again, if you haven't seen the Amazing Lion King, and stick around for the credits, listen and feel into that amazing power that is at the end of that movie, you deserve to do that, because honestly, it is never too late. So that is it for today. We will see you again soon. I hope you have an amazing day. And don't forget to drop in the comments, like, what's something that resonated with you? What's something you're taking away? Drop it in the comments below, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Hey, it's Michelle. If you got value from this, I would be so grateful if you would share this message with a girlfriend, a teammate, a coworker, a neighbor, a sister, someone that is ready to lead her ship and become a creator of expansive opportunities. Because after all, you were made for more. We were made for more, and we're in this together. Fly your ship.